We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball on the show. Now at the plate, Clay Kern. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the left fielder, Clay Kern.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting second, the second baseman, Esteban Reyes.
Hey, come on, guys.
So now to the plate, Esteban Reyes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Here it comes, 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Mario De La Cruz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. The average sits at 294. 4 home runs, 27 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
No, that's a foul ball.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Phillies turned away their first time around. On to inning number 2 from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Back in Philadelphia for the second, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Stepping into the box, Wander Franco. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Franco.
Nobody out here, nobody.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Where's it 1 now?
1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Alex.
At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The average coming in, 257. 10 home runs and 38 runs batted in. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Up.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we got 1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Chacin, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Two down. Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Chacin, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in, the dude Gerald. 9-1-2 due up.
The dude, Gerald.
There we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Ready now, Corbin Carroll, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And the pitch.
Hey!
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jack Conley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, George Kirby.
Stepping in now, George Kirby. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one.
Hey, 2 down here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So here's the Angels pitcher. The dude, Gerald, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Hey, this has got to be a cool moment for the pitcher right here. He doesn't get an opportunity to work on the offensive side of the ball much. Barely takes BP throughout the course of the season. So what a nice job right there for him to get a big base hit in an early game.
Next for the Angels.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kendrick Plantini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in now, Clay Kern. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
In the air to straightaway right. McLeary will wait on it.
Mine.
1 down. At the plate, Esteban Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
One out now.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now batting, first baseman, Mario De La Cruz.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the box, Mario De La Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Wander Franco. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alex Kirilloff. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Kirilloff.
Hey, place at 1 now.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. For the current campaign, Kirilloff brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now here's the pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. So digging in now, Carlos Chacin, and here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, the dude, Gerald. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The dude, Gerald.
From the belt, the pitch. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His first home run of the season as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
Into the box, Corbin Carroll. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Got no one out now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping in, Jack Conley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. David Soriano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Soriano.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will get this one. Hernandez, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 21st round pick back in 2017.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. In now, Clay Kern. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Now at the plate, Esteban Reyes.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Mario De La Cruz, and he always poses a threat, of course, one of the true superstars in the game today.
Here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Angels 7 and the Phillies 0. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Wander Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there.
0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And no outs now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alex Kirilloff. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So striding in, Carlos Chacin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he takes strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Yeah, you got it.
Ready now for L.A. The dude, Gerald. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The dude, Gerald.
Come on, guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kendrick Plantini, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Kendrick.
Gerald at second with 2 down. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Chacin is there, and the side is retired. Angels get just the 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Angels 8 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in, Corbin Carroll starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here we go, guys.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jack Conley. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Jack.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Jacob Amaya will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 79, Jacob Amaya.
Here we go, guys.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Amaya has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.